I'm making sure my mic is not muted. Okay, it's not. Hello, everybody. Okay, so of course I wanted to play more Monster Hunter, but I have other things to do, and of course, give me a second. I gotta move the sprout out the way. Holy cow! Holy moly! There we go. Okay. All right. Much better. Much better. Okay. Okay. Of course, I wanted to play more of the story. It's been a while since I have played Genshin, of course. But hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's almost Friday, I think. And I have double Kaido. It's Thursday. Oh, crud. I gotta fix that. It's Thursday, my dudes. I was telling I was telling Evie Friday. The power of mom brain is crazy. It does not feel like a Wednesday. Holy cow, it does not feel like a Wednesday. Holy moly. Any hoodles. Hello, Dawn. Welcome in. It's been a minute since I last seen you. How are you? Oop. Let me fix my sprout person. There we go. I'm also going to fix another thing real quick before I switch to the game screen, of course, because it looks like it's not matching right now on my end. I think it's because that's why. But hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing a little Genshin today. I haven't done the latest update, so I'm starting from the I think it's called plagiarism quest line. It does feel like a Wednesday. Got D&D tonight, but doing good. Ooh, what do you play for D&D, if I may ask? Sam's passed out on the couch, so I'm farming in Monster Hunter. I I'm taking a break from Monster Hunter today cuz I'm in one of the fights and I'm all like I just need a reset. And I felt really bad because I told I told my friend Pirate like, "Hey, Friday. I thought today was Thursday." So, don't mind me. Um of course, I'm just a little doing an anime 5e campaign. Oh, it's chaos. I've been there before. One of my friends, he did like a Keyblade werewolf. Nutty. It was nutty. But I get that. I am of course going to switch over real fast. Make sure, of course,
A
the
word of advice,
audio.
don't break the law. Huh. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Thank you, Ryo, for letting me know that, I guess. Uh, don't worry, I'm not going to break the law. Unless it's, eating characters off of a building, but hey. I remember starting this and never finishing it, so I might as well return to special story mode. Well, I'm the DM, so I do whatever. As you should, King. As you should.
Ah, Kaya. You found them.
Yep. I managed to track them down.
Good. With
Oh
what's
my
about to
god.
happen, it's great to have you in town.
Cat.
Headquarters are packed.
Or, well, sweet. Holy shit. Welcome in. And you're
very
the
night,
PP holder for the
Paimon.
night, it looks like.
It's an honor to
Is
meet
that
you.
better than the
I
last
believe
time? Are my
introductions are in order?
remedies working?
Allow me.
Yes, your
You have
remedies are
Note,
working.
Captain of the second company. Skyron, captain of the third company. Eula, captain of the 4th Company, and me, of course, captain of the 9th Company.
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll
I am
explain
getting
everything.
pelted with gatitos on the screen.
Jean!
250 well spent. I knew those emails are worth saving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sweet. How are you? How's Kenzie, by the way? I hope you let her out already. I love how there was voices and now there's no voices.
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
Holy moly, your size is 4,240 inches. Dawn, I think you need some help. We just got back inside. It's cold as balls out. I believe you because, like, right now, my Alexa, I haven't set it to where I currently live at. It's still set for Great Lakes for Illinois. And apparently it's 19 degrees outside with snow. Now she's trying to get her meds and snack early. Of course, as she should. As she should. Case requires a
Which
trial by
means
both
it's a
parties,
serious one.
okay?
So, do you need our help?
Currently a wind chill of 4 here. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. So far, other players, one of them
Right.
is a
He's
mute
the
metal
captain of
slime.
the investigation team. But
Someone
we
is
haven't seen him
Cosmos
out
from
there.
Xenosaga, a parasite in Parasite the Maximum, and a warlock that worships Loki. That sounds bizarre. It's literally madness. It's insanity even.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
I love how they're just not talking to anything. Like, Jean doesn't have a
Jean?
voice.
It's time.
The warlock is interesting though. Like, I wonder how that is. It very much, I believe you. You're the DM. Okay, Jean's overseeing the judge proceedings.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Yes, I guess. Dude is in like giga trouble. Well, we're back in Shadowbringers, everybody. Do you do D&D? Yes, I have. I have. One of my friends wants me to stream a session that we're going to be doing on Twitch, of course.
Yes.
And I told the DM, I said, it is
Ready to
up to you and
proceed.
everybody else. Hello. Oh, Moose, you tiny today. You tiny.
Prior to this trial,
I gotta
the
tell
Knights
Dr.
of
Zane I got
Favonius,
some
in
red velvet
conjunction with the
muffins.
church,
I had an
launched
apple pie donut
investigation
earlier.
into
That
Mr.
sounds very
Albedo for
good.
suspected
With
murder
cream,
and
Bavarian
unlawful
cream.
disposal of
One for
human
later.
remains.
I got the sweets. It's my
Murder?
attempt to lure him faster when he's on the banner. Did you get him in the newest banner?
A witness
Cap?
stated that 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified
Poor Moose only got
as a
triple
human
digits.
body.
Oh, I got them all? Girl, damn. I was super lucky. Same.
No.
I technically
There's
have
no
them all.
way.
I just need to like open a box and get Xavier.
We now call that witness to the stand.
It's just press
Beatrice,
button gold.
Please
Press
tell us
button
what you
gold.
saw.
Like lizard. 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 But no, one of my buddies
Hello?
wants me to stream
out
and I
late
said
that
it's up
night
to
on
everybody,
business.
so
And
and I'm not
when I came
inputting my
back,
vote.
I saw one
I'm
in the
just here
moonlight
for
that
the tea.
looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a
I got the
huge
outfits for
bag of
Zane,
some
Silence, and
kind.
Caleb. I'm
I
so close
thought it was strange, so I followed
to
him.
create another memory.
Then
Rank one of
there
them
was
up
a sudden
with the
flash
white
of
for a bit,
golden
but I'm
light.
resisting.
The bag
So when I was
opened,
trying to get
and inside there
Raphael,
was...
I got
there was a
another
body.
Silas. So,
Mr. Albedo's vision
he's
allows him
there.
to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before
And of
he
course,
left,
we're gonna get the outfit
it
crates.
seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination. I
Damn,
was
okay.
terrified, thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Damn, even
That's
Albedo
right.
doesn't have a voice.
The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Going
Can
on a
anyone
hunt to
attest
find
to the
someone
fact that the
below.
defendant was
What's the
working in his
premise of your
office that
friend's
night?
D&D campaign / one shot? I will
No.
tell you once you get back because I gotta pull everything up, of course.
Then the
Gotta
length
get
of the
myself some
report
food.
is
Hope
not
I
a sufficient alibi.
Stay Queen Peen. Yes, you will stay Queen Peen tonight. Everybody will be fighting for the role of the Queen
isn't
Peen,
looking
defeated
good.
by.
If the
Hope
crime
to
did
defeat.
occur as you described, then what about the
Sweet.
body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Look, that's what it
Not yet.
is.
In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear.
Also, what?
Also,
What hunt
didn't
are you
See
doing?
that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
I don't want to skip this.
And
I
yet,
feel like we're back
no
in
victim
Fontaine all
has been
over
identified,
again.
correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Anything to say in response? Yeah, I wish I had a voice so I can talk because apparently, welcome to hell. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen
Wild investigation for
consequences.
symbols and gems already made
Nevertheless,
most of
I
the
don't
characters.
intend
Okay,
to prosecute
gotcha,
this case
gotcha,
on circumstantial evidence
Well, I know
alone,
you're in Wilds,
which
but I
brings
was
me
like,
to the
oh, what hunt
second
are you
charge
doing in
against
Wilds?
Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
He has 2 charges on him right now? Can I charge my phone then, dude?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait,
This is weird. It's probably D-Luke. It's D-Luke. Oh, goodness gracious
Please tell
me.
the court what you saw.
For real, it was
Around
always
3:40
D-Luke.
in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male. Tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Girl, I don't know.
I would only inquire as to what Mr. D-Luke was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll.
He has a point.
Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's all.
Okay,
Master
Mr.
Diluc is a
Depresso Espresso,
well-respected
why are you,
figure in
like,
Mondstadt.
accusing this
I see
man,
no
though?
reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet, the question remains, where are the bodies?
Before you suggest
They
a
hit the
lack of
floor.
evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After
Yeah,
the
they hit the
defendant left
floor.
that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
A
And
box?
this is?
What looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Now, it does beg the question. If the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that.
Careful now, Master Diluc. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest
Okay,
an
I see
accelerated
that.
rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
I'm kind of
Both
tempted to
witnesses
skip,
saw
y'all,
golden
not gonna
light.
lie.
A known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant
But he's
destroyed
also
the
a
bodies.
user of
The
Geo.
light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning.
How are you taking notes of this?
Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning, with Mr. Albedo present.
Oh yeah, this is about the time where Sucrose's voice
You're
was getting
certain
changed
Mr.
over.
Albedo was present the whole time?
Yeah, like, of course he is. Sucrose, I love how you have the benefit of the doubt, but you never know. This man can
the other
be at two
witnesses
places
have
at
no
once due to
reason
the
to
last
lie.
time.
Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
She probably took a nap. She definitely took a nap. Y'all, she took a nap. So Sucrose did take a nap after midnight. Oh. So she was gonna, like, cover for him. Cannot be sustained, do you understand? Claiming innocence without proof isn't enough, but the prosecution judgment has its own holes. There's no mention of a motive or the method to reduce a body with those remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Correspondence. The envelope that looks like it belongs to Mr.
I have never
Albedo.
abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Damn, we went from 0 to 60 real goddamn quick here.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
Yes.
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, and the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation.
Oh, he's talking
and break
about
through
his
current
mother.
limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Oh, shit. pure fraction and
Correct.
refinement.
Not to
Okay.
mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes.
Well,
What more can
Mondstadt's
we
cold.
trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
We are in agreement. The evidence is conclusive. The charges of murder and unlawful disposement of a body remains. Finds Albedo guilty. Oh no. No one would believe a well-mannered person like Albedo could commit a crime. Those unsatisfied with the verdict have time to submit an objection of an appeal, but most appear hopeless at the moment. If you watch Albedo being taken back to headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something's coming to light. It all comes back to the letter, the secret you and Albedo know all too well. The people of Mondstadt have yet to discover.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
It seems like it is a nightmare. Albedo told me a secret once. He was created through alchemy. Could it be something to do with this case? I've been the forever DM of the multiple groups for like 15 years. Since I was a teenager? Dude. Holy cow. But following Gold's footsteps, just because he is a creation, would that make him even more suspicious? Well, this took for the turn for the worst.
Oh, when did you get here?
I've been here the whole time. I just had to pass a message along. You're needed at Star Snatch. He's waiting for you. Yeah, free Albedo. You know when you get there, time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Dude, since I was a teenager, you've been a DM? Goodness, you're old. Goodness gracious. No, he said that, not me. Dawn said that. And I think that's pretty cool, by the way. You and Paimon went to Dragon's Spine to ask Albedo, who's conducting research there, some questions about alchemy. Only to counter a series of strange events, soft noises echoing through the mountains, ransacking through the alchemical notes, Albedo disappearing outside the cave, having no memory of the incident. At the same time, Eula encountered Albedo elsewhere on the mountain to lead a child away. He attacked Eula upon being discovered. You're able to confirm the presence of the figure impersonating Albedo. A running battle ensued, ambushing and being ambushed, hunting and being hunted. In the end, Albedo eliminated the giant mutant whopper flower, posing as him. Yet there are more than 2 people wearing that mountain. I like how they brought this up, because most people will forget about this. Most people won't remember about this. Or if they're just joining the game and everything, they haven't seen this one at all. They might have to see it through a YouTube video.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
This will be the first year going down 1 or 2 campaigns a week since the first game. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's theater. Okay. I think. Oh. Whoopee. Anyways. Fly, my little minions, fly. Anyways. Venti.
Traveler, Paimon! I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Yeah, of course we are.
Did you send us that message?
Yes, sir.
No, I did.
Oh.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Effendi, do you know this guy? His name is,
I did a lot of D&D, lots of different settings and styles. Which one is your
Didn't
favorite?
think I was that unmemorable. That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
How do you know? Wait a minute. How does he know?
you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Yeah. How did he know that?
Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything.
What?
Besides,
No
a guy
way.
needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
That's
Not that I saw that coming when we first
crazy.
met.
Mostly
But
favor and
back to the
also
matter
Tales
at
of
hand.
Symphonia setting.
I believe you
Fire
two
Emblem
already
and
know about Albedo's background.
Ravinica, which is canon D&D settings. My favorite was Ravinica. Hope I said that correctly.
So, you know too, Venti?
Yeah.
That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Well, I knew from the moment Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town,
It's such a living
no one can
entity in
afford to
danger
slack
around
off.
every corner opportunities as well.
The Cried
Okay.
Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential
Very flexible,
weakness.
very high magic. Ooh,
A
okay.
synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend. Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
Thanks, Paimon.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
Okay, Venti,
you
we
getting
don't
it
need your
turned up
song
on?
besides you cursing out
Just
Paimon.
making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say. A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need.
Do not look
Should
at me
he meet a
like that,
terrible
you
fate,
puny
all of
bard.
Mondstadt could be worse for it.
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold!
Ooh! Paimon remembers that Jumpy Dumpty!
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
So,
Oh my goodness.
this thing belongs to you now?
Yes. Yes, it is.
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us
Oh
to
my
keep
goodness,
in
that's so
touch.
cute.
Just take it out and we can chat. That's all I ask. No matter what comes, you have the wind on your side.
Alright. Off to the next location. Return to the headquarters. I like how there's just like a little portal just for us to like get in there. Just a
Jeez.
little sliver of hope. Oh, okay, we go over here. The evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking great.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
I agree with Eula on that one. Except by anyone but Farquaad said Albedo is different from the rest. Perhaps there are things that we still need to learn about him. Let's see what Albedo has to say for himself first. Would you mind giving me a moment?
Hey,
This is
Jean.
private matters. Paimon, Cherry, this is perfect timing. Kaya has a favor
Like
to
Jean
ask.
said, after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal. And I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, and I can't read him for the life of me. But I need you two to start investigating the case. Yes, it's also time for you to get involved. No.
Get to the bottom of this. You never failed us in our time of need.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
We have done once at a great service and all of the same. Until then, you're welcome to have a look around Albedo's office on the second floor. We're counting on you. Okay, so we gotta go up to this man's room. Okay.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just...
These two are here on Jean's orders. She asked them to investigate Albedo's office.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
Okay. Just letting us walk in like that.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
But, Paimon, the man was probably
All
barely
right.
even in his office
I
majority
have
of the
some
time.
work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck.
Right back at ya.
Alright, investigate the desk. What is in the desk?
Alright, let's...
Mostly alchemy, environmental, and life. Pages have been marked with symbols and other S-shaped or triangular symbols on them. Any potential meaning is
Wow,
unclear.
These books are so fancy! Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Investigate underneath. An experience. Okay, it sounds too hollow. Almost there's a compartment.
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
We are being extremely nosy right now. It opens inside as a piece of paper with more information. The two were repelled the same side effect. When I tested this in the experiment, the results of it was standing, shackles of life, simulation of the blank project. I must take advantage
The
of this
name
opportunity.
Of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
Festering sources which suggest Dragon Spine can be involved. Something to do with the creations of synthetic life. Could Albedo go that far for one of his experiments? It cannot be. Currently setting up a game that's high RP focus called Obojima. It's heavy influenced by Studio Ghibli films. I think I've seen that on Kickstarter. There's a few markings on it, two of them marked with locations in the crime scenes. The third appears to be a dragon spine. I, of course, will become Forgetty Spaghetti. Alright, that's one. Because I will forget. Alright. Hard pill to swallow. The results of the investigation are correct. There's a body hidden in the last location, or very at the least, the remnants of one. Yeah, I kickstarted it. Oh, so you got it.
What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last
Super
location?
cute, totally different from Faerun-based D&D.
Alright, that seems to be it for this place.
Ooh.
We should go tell Jean what we
Tell
found.
tell me more about it, since it's like different than standard D&D. Oh, the phone. The phone is ringing. The phone.
Vent is calling. Let's answer.
Yes, it's dialing.
Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff, all right. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
You share what you learned with Venti.
Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past.
Yeah, he's gonna be
As we both
nuked.
know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you.
It's such a docile setting that if you
And
own
it
a
comes down to
sword, it's
trust.
either an
Do
heirloom
you trust
that
Albedo?
you had to have it specifically made, and magic for utility in combat. Agile.
And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason.
It's such a docile setting. If you own a sword, it's either an heirloom or you have it specialty made. Okay, magic was a utility and not for combat. Okay, go on. Like, tell me more. Once you get out of jail, I'll ask again just in case.
A fair investigation means
Okay,
coming to a
welcome back.
conclusion
So tell me
piece by
more. I
piece.
did read about the magic and stuff of what you said.
Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Oh, someone's
Wait,
being nosy.
Miles, what's he doing here?
Exactly, Paimon.
Sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we
It's
were
also
saying,
very
did you?
simple.
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Oh no.
Forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Like, there are only
Oh,
two planes of an
sure.
existence.
You
Life
got
and
it.
death?
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
No worrying about the fire plane or in limbo. Anyways. Alright, we gotta go here. That's an interesting part. Hello, Rhyme. How are you? Did you do your PNG stuff yesterday?
This view reminds me of another time it snowed.
You did. Oh my goodness, and I missed it.
That
It's
was
not
a
even
long
death.
time
It's a
ago.
material plane and the spirit plane. Okay, Avatar.
under dream time. Ah, yes, please. First pour though. Daddy doesn't like it too strong.
How was your little debut? By the way, Rhyme. You loved it? Oh my god, that's great. Also, before I forget, once I get to a point of standing, let me just do one really fast thing. I made a few clips and put them on my socials. Oh, let me do a very fast thing.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Oh, it doesn't say you were playing a game. It was probably on a different stream. Or a different channel. And also, congratulations on your 5 stream streak. Nope, that's you. Oh, I wonder why it says it doesn't say... You probably took it down. You were playing Elden Ring. Oh. Oh, what build did you do for Elden Ring? No, you're good. You're good. Don't stress yourself. Dex Faith. Ooh. A seamless co-op. Ooh. Gotcha. I need to find a torch. Before, like, I explode.
We should be getting close.
Yeah, I know, Paimon. I'm about to nuke myself.
Something seems off.
No, it's fine, it's fine. But congratulations. Also, I don't think I'm following you. Let me just double checkerinos. I'm playing with Donovic and Sama, so they're the other one and who's not on Twitch. Gotcha. Also, let me do this. Follow. I am like checking everything out of you. Gotcha. Okay. Making sure. I did drop a follow. You're welcome.
Weird. There's a hole, but no body. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole or smooth out the
Look,
ground
I
like
gotta,
the
you
other
know, I
places?
gotta support. I also gotta make sure to put you in the shout out channel too. You return to the Knights of Favonius, doubting your thoughts. You're back. Did you find anything?
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
Yeah, because he's innocent? You tell Jean about your findings in the office. I see. It's a complicated result, but your efforts are appreciated. He submitted an appeal. He had asked for a retrial. The questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. The minimum remains uncovered be sent for forensics. which should provide some answers. It's
What's
just...
wrong?
Excuse? The victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens. The situation becomes all more serious. The second trial will be public. I doubt the public will be in favor of Albedo.
Not when the charges are so serious. Hmm. Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
Paimon, you're right. Well said, when the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability. Oh, Jean's thinking. Miles? Miles knows something? Wait until a couple of days, so if I remember. Just in case, Uno. Docerino. And we're gonna do another one just in case. Gotta make sure we get it, like, correct. Because if we don't, like, the game will be like, you did it wrong.
Everything's in place.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Where do I go? Oh, her office. Let me in, anyways. Hello, Jean. Let me know if you guys are ready and we'll head out. I have so many. Of course you have so many. That's the point. I'm about to punt this guy. Oh, it was canceled. Okay, Miss Hertha represents the prosecution. Mr. Kaio speaks on behalf of the defense. The defendant in this case is Albedo, the captain of the investigation team. With that, I bring this trial to order. Miss Hertha, we have the investigators of any new discoveries. We're both doing a faith build. Oh my goodness.
And the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and we're able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel.
Which early game?
Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the
court. Oh, look, identical. Okay. Rhyme uses the PB command. We have to know if you're the Peen Queen. Not the Peen Queen question. Peen Queen time! Exclamation point PP, or you can do the other commands if you see it on your screen for the pins. Of course, we have different commands and all. So far, no, you are not the Peen Queen, but you can also check other sizes like exclamation point BB or exclamation point balls to see how big your bouncy balls are or how big your BBs are.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature? Thank you for your
Damn, Moose, you're
testimony.
tiny today.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed.
Didn't Moose get 5K?
What about the defendant's motive?
Damn, Ray. You are not there yet.
Considering what he wrote
Not there.
We can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment.
Damn, I sound like that?
Individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed. In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain.
Mega
A
balls.
truly vile act.
Extra large.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Not good.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long.
Don
for
over
you to
here
come
got the
forward,
mega evolution over
but
here with the
the
mega
night
balls.
Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
Damn, bitch, what took you so long?
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it.
Something does
Someone
not
at the
seem right
bottom of
about
the
this
cliff
case,
was
and I
getting rid of a body.
am curious
I was terrified
on
the person
what is
might see
wrong.
me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
Girl, huh?
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation.
Something does not seem right.
Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
I see.
Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
God, this
I
is
believe
like...
the answer lies in the alchemical technique
Like,
mentioned
Fontaine's
in
was
the
pretty
letter.
good for, like,
The
their court
defendant is the
cases,
most
but, like,
accomplished alchemist
I
in
feel like
Mondstadt.
I'm sitting
He has the
here,
skill, no
like,
question.
doing my, like, jury duty, just waiting to, like, get out.
Wait, does she mean...
The evidence that we found in Albedo's office. What's in the office? Oh yeah, the notes and stuff. The map. Miles did hear everything. This map was found in the defendant's notes, sparking the correspondence with the description in the letter.
Does this map belong to you?
Oh, this man can't defend himself now. You're the one who marked these locations.
You do realize that's basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable.
Excuse me? Oh my god.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense? Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Miss Arthur, you presented a convincing case, I'll give you that, but I will not admit to something I did not do.
So
the other Albedo
what?
did it.
You're just
the
going to
the
bombard
fake
the court with excuses?
The fake Beto did it. The fake Albedo done this, and it framed the real Albedo.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Until someone comes along and brushes it along its way. Okay. Albedo seems serious but unfazed. What does that mean? He really didn't do anything. Is that supposed to be a hint? If it was a hint, then I must have something to do with... It must have something to do with Dragonspine, which reminds me the locations marked on the map we found was in Dragonspine, wasn't it? You were the one who uncovered the notes, and I'm assuming you visited their location as well. Yes, I have. Can you tell me what you found? It was just like a hole. Like, you nod your head in agreement and count the scene that you have in Dragonspine. Whatever kept the hole was gone. The surrounding area bore the markings of the unknown creature with everything covered in snow. No one knew there was something to discover in the first place. So,
Then,
I think
there must
Fake
also have
Beto,
been a body.
Fake Beto has something to deal with this. Because if the real Albedo is there... If the real Albedo is here and he didn't do anything, that means the fake Beto did it. Second location mark between Dragonspine and the One Dinery where D-Luke saw Albedo. D-Luke described nearly the same evidence as Beatrice. There's no reason why to collude against Albedo, so the testimony should be... Okay. D-Luke found teeth and a femur. Donna confirmed this version of events when she was there as well. The two have no reason to set Albedo up. Despite her crush, Donna wouldn't lie about something like getting D-Luke's attention. Not to mention, Donna has been acting strange since the trial. The third location marked in Dragonspine, we only knew it because we found the map in the hidden compartment. During our investigation, Paimon and I discovered the hole beneath the snow, but big enough to hide a human body. There's also claw marks on the outside. There was no body or remains whatsoever. The first location in Mondstadt, Beatrice saw Albedo use alchemy to dig a hole and bury a body there. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes. Taking it together suggests Albedo has killed somebody to conceal the body. According to the results, the teeth and femur belong to a Mondstadt citizen, and the witness suggests that Albedo was the last person in contact with the man. Did Albedo use alchemy to reduce the body into bones? Is he the killer? This is a skin of a killer, Bella. It's the remains. Excuse? The difference is, Albedo marked the 3 locations of the map in the hidden compartment. There are some similarities and differences between them. Based on what we know, the locations are likely used to hide. The holes in each areas are big enough. Unlike the first 2, there are claw marks around the holes in the 3rd location. No witnesses saw anything happen there. Dragonspine is home to all manner of monsters and animals. What kind of creature would dug up a body? Why hasn't the case in the other location? The marks didn't look fresh. The holes in the 3rd location were longer than the others. But if the hole in the 3rd location was made at the same time, does that mean it's connected to a different incident? I meant to hit Albedo's identity. People know Albedo as an alchemist and a captain of the investigation team, but in truth, he's the Chalk Prince, synthetic human created by one of the 5 sinners, Reindeer, known as Gold. Albedo's steadfast intelligence treats everyone with kindness and respect. I think most people would agree with that assessment. He's also a calculated thinker. It's fair to say if he did commit a crime, it would likely be concealed. Up until now, Albedo has never displayed any ill will towards humanity. He also seems like his normal self. As his friend, I should reveal the truth about his identity, and I shouldn't reveal the truth about his identity. It will make things worse. It'll be this one. The encounters in Dragonspine. Paimon and I encountered someone on Dragonspine who looked like Albedo, but we were not the only ones. Wait a second. Someone who looks like him. It's the fake Beto. But what does he want me to do? announced the break in the case, I should play it safe. Since I made an honest assessment on the facts, I should be honest about my doubts. It's only fair. Besides, I think it's understand that Albedo was trying to tell me something just now. I like to address the court that I was investigating the office, and I believe the results raise a few questions regarding to the two cases addressed to the previous trial. That was not the case of the third location. The hole was still there, dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looks like something has been dug up. If the case was done by one person, why was the scene given the same treatment? The markings in the third location weren't fresh, which suggests that the Dragonspine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there's still reasonable doubt in this case. I hope the verdict reflects that. Thank you. Astute as ever.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
It's probably not his. Allow me to respond to Cherry's point. That's not what I intend to do. The map belongs to me. Oh. There are indeed bodies at each location. I did not kill and bury someone on Dragonspine.
So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
You're mistaken. The story does not end there. Eula! Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest at Dragonspine, someone who wanted to take advantage of the desert nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me was the alteration where I killed him instead, buried the body at the mountain, the third location marked on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day.
This takes soon after the fake Beto situation.
The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands. You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, blonde hair, blue eyes, dressed exactly the same as I am.
So, someone who happens to look exactly like you?
Yes, a clone, a twin. Where have you been? I was right. That comes back to what happened back then.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
I never said the someone was a person.
I see.
It's the Whopper flower.
Then, it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Excuse me?
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
What's going on?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you, too.
As you can see, this Herta is a logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius.
It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
This is freaky. Several hundred years ago, the Dragon of the East, Dvalin, defeated Durin in battle with help of Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the first specimens of the artificial life. As such, death was not true for him. His heart still beats and grows to this day. My impostor on Dragonspine was a failed specimen embedded in Durin's stomach, an unsuccessful iteration of the Homunculus project.
Homunculus? Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
The two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor, the new arrival seems more like the Hertha I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one?
Albedo is not given a singular rat's ass right now.
Long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
Everyone here is an imposter.
You don't
This is
know?
Among Us.
Or you don't remember. I heard you've been acting strange these days.
We're in an
Disoriented,
episode of Among Us
confused.
right now, chat.
You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here.
Unless the informant of the Knights of Favonius failed to
Albedo
mention.
has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic, just add now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or should I say the spawn of Durin's life force has that ability. The powerful life force and appearance that will change at will, yet here you stand. Because your worries of the power could affect your accomplices. And Miles must be one of them. The fake one, the one who's, this one right here. Once you transform, all the surroundings will be affected by your power. You can't control it. This is the network of living beings that serve as your core. So the fake Herta is prosecuting Albedo and
Show
all.
us your arm.
And the real run is here.
Have it your way.
Whoa! Come on, let's go.
Oh. It progressively went worse.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
She's trying to get away. Stop her. Don't let anyone stand in your way.
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Time to get moving, everyone.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
Fly, Tweety Bird, fly.
After her!
All units move out their company, keep the imposter's trail. Before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make things clear. I never killed anybody. I never used human remains. In the past few days, as part of my plan, most members of the orders were on it. For witnesses, D-League picked up most of the situation long before today's proceedings. Now, follow me. Oh.
What? How are there monsters in the city?
They're all monsters from Dragonspine. The danger's imminent, but fear not, we've been preparing for this. I've been monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life force, festering and feeding nature with these monsters. We knew it's a matter of time before they come to Mondstadt. So people make preparations for an inevitable battle. I was hoping you two will come and join me to provide assistance to the battle that comes.
Where's our first stop?
The top of the city wall. Okay, so now we're about to be attacked on Titan. Oh yeah, oh, I can't switch characters. I got lost themes. Okay. Primal will support. Oh, I hope nobody fucking got offed.
Hey, Venti!
Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone help me!
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry.
About time we can proceed as planned.
Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something.
Don't worry, I'll treat you to drink for your trouble.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Alcoholic.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure. Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced.
I did not either. The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially since the fact coming from Durin is the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
That's a good question. With the witnesses that were true, I did hide them. I was monitoring a different situation. I noticed many. Some of the influence of Durin's power, the less fortunate ones have already been devoured by monsters, the ones who assumed appearance. Most of those were replaced by those of no close relatives, those monsters disguised as those people eliminated.
What about the remains D-Luke found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Yes, the monsters slowly digested their victims, sometimes even left a body parts to... English is my first language, trust me. Second, teeth and bone.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest.
Someone had to do it. I managed to gather some valuable data on the bodies. After we defeated the doppelganger Whopper Flower on Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other a story. Remember? Glad that you remembered. About Subject 2, the pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed into a Whopper Flower into Subject 3. That would be Subject 2. I was and buried the body on Dragonspine. So you see, at one point, Durin's become more revitalized by the day. Under the influence of the power, the monsters dug up and returned to Durin's stomach. Durin absorbed the failed creation, and his knowledge is a way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power have the ability to transform their appearance. Humans venture into Dragonspine for too long also fall under Durin's spell. Those effects do not show right away to the extent of the person it's effective is too hard to perceive.
You saw for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange. Those are
I'm gonna go to
the
the little
people
people's
who
room
just
after
tried to
this.
break into the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Okay. I am back with water, just in case for Moose.
Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
We could face them. We could force the situation with the imposter, thus we know who's the one infected.
What do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
Paimon has a point.
That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help.
We will use the power of an animal to restrain them for now, given the night. There's a chance to subdue them. With that long and short situation, it's time to activate the thing, right?
Yes. So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay? All right, this should do it.
Vincey's just gonna play a little tune, a little song, so we can do a little jig, I guess, maybe?
Wind currents.
I know nothing about Genshin, but Paimon should not be... Paimon's just emergency food. We have all established this in the community. Paimon is just an edible, okay? An edible arrangement, to be exact.
Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
Venti, the early inventor of Wi-Fi. Should we call it Wi-Fi? I'll see myself out, chat.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
On national television, who put my nudes on Twitter.com? Pretty sure Wi-Fi has no meaning. Actually, we have the handy-dandy internet on our hands.
Just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
Wi-Fi doesn't stand for anything. It's a catchy brand name created by the marketing firm IEEE 80211 Wireless Networking Standards. It's playing off the term of hi-fi, high fidelity, for its pleasant sound and association with quality. It's not an acronym for wireless fidelity, despite the common belief.
I don't like
Yeah,
being in
pretty
the middle
much. It
like
has no
this,
meaning.
especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is.
Oh, Kaya, who do you have a hot date with? The Lolly Troll. Oh, shit.
Phew. That was a close one. I suppose
Don't worry,
that's
so
our
do
role,
I.
Master D-Luke.
You know, I could have just
appreciate the
asked my
help.
husband that question.
No need. I didn't intervene to save
I could have
you.
just asked Radish.
It was for my own convenience. You were in my way.
Oh? Well, let me get out
Also,
of your hair,
we
then.
have learned something today,
I
too.
suppose we could work together,
So,
but you would just melt my ice
today,
anyway.
an ad break, just to let everybody know, ad break, it seems like it's about to start. I don't see my little timer going off, but heads up, ad break is probably going to start in the next 4 minutes, 4 minutes until ad break. So, I learned something interesting about my phone today.
Because of you.
Because
What did I do?
my previous phone did not, like, give me a notification that, like, of whenever you call emergency services or being, like, monitored for X amount of time.
Master D-Luke, when do you think I actually get
So,
nervous?
today, we were heading
see,
home.
won't we?
And
Incoming.
this car in front of us was kind of like swerving in and out of traffic. And it was scary. It was very, very scary just seeing that. And this guy was about to have a head-on collision. And I'm over here like, yeah, I'm calling the cops. and my phone let me know, hey, for the next couple hours, emergency services knows where the fuck you're at. Yes, Moosh. What you twerking with over there?
Damn you!
Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Is that one a fancy twerk emote? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm about to get demolished. I'm listening to some Marvin Gaye. Ooh, what song? If I may ask. What song by Marvin Gaye? Oh, fuck that, dude.
Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck.
Oh, lordy. I took the L for that. Best time to attack when they stop to ignite their axe. Yes, I know. I heard it through the grape. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's like me whenever there's one song on my playlist. It's the same way.
Honorary knight and your floating companion.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
A bitter pill to swallow.
But yes, banger song, Moose. Banger song.
I don't like being in the middle like this. Especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is.
Get back!
Phew. That was a close one. I suppose...
No need.
Oh? What?
Suit yourself. The first...
Ah, because of...
No.
Me? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough?
No. You weren't nervous enough.
Oh my god.
Tell me then,
Telling
Mr.
your
Duke,
brother.
when do you think
Well,
I actually
telling
get
Kaya
nervous?
that,
I suppose
you know,
we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming.
to be nervous.
On second thought, best not to think about it.
Oof. Oh my lord. Oh my god, stop smacking my ass cheeks, bro. That's my job. Oh my god. I totally missed that.
Will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Oh goodness gracious. Okay, just gonna smack this over here. Oh no.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Don't push your luck. Cool it.
Time for retribution.
Oh shit. Okay. Kaya, 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 Kaya. Oh my god. I was like, I'm not doing this a third time.
If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control. Don't worry. My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered.
We don't have to bring that up. Good luck.
Believe me, he's had his suspicions since the first trial.
I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so...
Of course. Stay safe.
I'll protect us.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now. Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back. Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
here! Prepare for battle!
On guard, everyone! Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock!
Looks like we've got 25 hilly churls, 2 blazing axmita churls, and a bunch of different slimes.
Prepare elemental countermeasures!
Roger that.
Hey! No escape!
Final warning! Leave the wounded to me! Providing cover fire! Now's our chance!
Hey, get him!
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought.
I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser.
Albedo! Are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried.
Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock. That sounds like you, all right. She's like an impenetrable wall, that one. You're not getting a secret out of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
Ah, so that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take long for that to get resolved.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making. But how did the Knight's internal information even...
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself! Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner. Aw, that means a lot. Wait, was that Eula just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out. Meow-wee! These darn things are more annoying than disgusting booze hounds. Albedo, Traveler! If you run into anyone who needs a safe place to wait this out, feel free to send them to that cat's tail. I'll be here to watch over things so the tavern will be safe.
say. Oh gosh, I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, got it. I'll take.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Crush! Oh, there you are! Clee's here to help! Clee's got this one!
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated.
Clee to the rescue!
Ancient power.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! We won!
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Clee. Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Clee heard you went camping for a few days, and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears. Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
It would be an honor. Clee will do her best. We're back!
Amber?
Yup, right as rain.
We're back! Clee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way.
That's amazing, Clee. Eula was lucky to have you.
Reporting back, Master Jean. Mission complete.
Want to come with us, Clee? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies.
Yes! Yes!
everyone. Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life? Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times. Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. It's close!
Oh, nothing much to report, actually. Good. No problems. Ugh.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either. Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
I had myself muted.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
This thing is so touchy.
That's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka? Oops. Wrong contact. Sorry, Varka. You're probably
Yeah.
right now.
But considering
Yeah.
I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat.
I peeked over at my mic and I saw the red dot and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
That seems like a bit much.
Hello? Who is this?
Oh, that's
Greetings,
Alice?
Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It's me, Aunt Alice.
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonia's investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
The terms of locations, materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there. Hello again, everyone.
Oh my goodness. I see you turn yourself
Darling,
into giant
isn't
to
it?
Coco.
It even has its own hat.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
The attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Alice. So who's the edgelord I was talking about? D-Luke. It's D-Luke. Wait, I got new mail in the game? Oh. Survey for returning travelers. I'll just thank you for the coin. So the one that you're thinking about, and I have them. This guy. I don't have his like recommended weapon, but I have his like new outfit. The constellations. Why does he look like a kitchen knife persona? Why does he look like a kitchen knife personified? That's a good question. Cause like this is his like second outfit that you get, and that's his first, like his default skin. And then you get another one. So, like, here's the standard one, of course. Like, as you said, kitchen knife personified. And then you have Red Dead Redemption 45. Um. Oh wait, no, wait. Do I have console? I have console. It's been a hot minute since I have been on this game. All right, I need to go to the second floor. I love the name of the outfit. Let me check the name of the outfit again. Actually, let me get my main team deploy. Character. Oh, Red Dead of Night. Ha. I'm thank you for pointing that out to me.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon?
Paimon, stop being a big back.
Hey, not so loud.
Oh my god, it's a cute little dragon.
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've kind of been helping you guys.
Genshin's a little weird. Actually, big game.
I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle.
Yeah.
But you floated away too fast. Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I've kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't
He's
worry.
just a little guy.
I'm scared of you.
Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
I feel like I'm like missing 20 things.
I should be more specific. Albedo said
He
can
doubles
use
as
alchemy
the
to turn me
Paimon.
into a human.
I agree with you.
What?
I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah, he's been working on it for a long.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. I know. Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive. Almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I
Oh,
don't know
sweet
what
guy.
that'll look like.
Eat Paimon, replace with the dragon. I agree.
Once
I agree with
become
you.
one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning. And suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry. No one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know?
Being
Albedo
different.
told me
Differently
he's
different.
a prince, a synthetic human. And if this works, I'll be one too. We will be the only two of our kind in the whole world. Alchemical creations allowed to live in human form.
I like this
All
little guy,
living things
Picasso.
are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person like me in this world. I guess that makes us family.
Oh my goodness.
You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hat Guy know about this?
Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this, duty. He didn't try to stop me. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this. I feel a lot better now. So, thanks.
Someone was a little anxious. FBI, open up. Girl, what? I'm just gonna go straight ahead through this door. I guess.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate.
Very nice of you,
Jane
Venti,
didn't
to do that.
fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city. It will be
All right,
no one
never
around to
mind.
protect.
I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Oh. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll get right to the point. I intend to off the evil Durin and Dragonspine. I would also like to request some alchemical regents from the Hexen Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
First, it'll be the flesh of a mortal monster from the Mayor Juvari.
Interesting. What else?
The other's a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Grindodeer.
The raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Durin's heart continued to beat over the years since the day he died. Centuries or millennia, the day will come. I spent years investigating Dragonspine. I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already considered I can't even. Fuck it. Hence, I want to be free of the dangers possessed by his body. Unfortunately, Durin is special. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. The solution is to get off him. Upon resurrection, I will intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Clay and I visit a fairy tale world called Smilanka. It was created by the mages of the Hexen Circle. I'm sure you know of it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children, the other Oh, I see.
It was during that journey that Durin will return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I'm at the pure soul M created. In the end, I advised the model, the fairy dragon Smilanka. The monster possessed the Mare Javari, the embryo mother left behind, the corrosive nature of dragon venom, hiding the ability of the monster, keeping it constructed in the perfect balance. Powerful side effect triggered when festering forces of life energy collide. An alchemic setting, the results should be nothing far from astounding.
the glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Did you see that as a bad thing?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial.
I figured something like this would happen. That's why I asked Cherry to come along. You need convincing. I thought you were going to keep an eye on me. Who knows? Outlandish. I might have tempted somebody to keep me in check.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved a spectacle. Any chance to witness friends come together.
Success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexenzirkel trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
I'm just like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'll just have the fucking cake.
Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Let me make a formal request. Would you do this trial with me? Of course. Are you ready?
Then,
yes.
My dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Well, chat, I think we're in Alice in Wonderland now. Oh no, this is like the thing in Harry Potter. It's certainly keeping with the Hexenzirkel's mortalities, shrunk it down to chess pieces.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
Oh my goodness. What is it? Nothing. Just Paimon's voice is even louder now that I'm this size. She's always energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits. Don't worry, you'll be back to her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
I didn't realize you'll be conducting this trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal.
Okay.
Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Hold the line.
Overruled. Moment of birth.
Let's move out.
One square at a time is
Allow me.
This is more like it.
Moment of birth.
Order guide you.
Yes, this is more like it.
I missed. Oh shit.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Laid bare. Witness my rise. Moment of birth. Overruled. Live.
Okay. Okay.
Feel the same shit power.
Oh, that was a good one, Albedo. That was a good one. Girl, chill out.
Moments of birth. Transfix this.
Adios. Adios. Bye. That was fun. That was absolutely fun.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
This one doesn't seem like Alice.
Well done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Oh my god, that is cool. Oh. Are you okay? This is different. I like this. Okay, so the chess pieces are back. Oh, they become mechanical beings. Oh, this is so cool. The queen slays, though. I'm just gonna say that right now. The queen eats.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question.
Barlabot.
What
Okay.
do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rheindotter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbalon, Trismegistus, to you. Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful.
I don't have a frozen character. Unfortunate, but hey.
I do it. Moments of birth. Moments of birth. You shouldn't see me like this.
That was an instant nuke. Okay. Lovely to see that.
Moments of birth.
I need Kokomi to, like, do her fucking ultimate now. Thank you.
Let us dance, my dearest.
Coming to be.
Remember the steps this time?
Witness the great undertaking.
Oh.
I thought I had memorized.
Live. Burst forth. Moments of birth.
A towering return!
Witness my rise. Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing. Witness the great undertaking.
This guy is, like, railing my ass.
Tidal chorus
About 48 seconds.
Witness my great undertaking.
We need Venti.
We can get away. Let's play. Tournament of the Deep.
Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops. This man just said oops. Like it was just like a sheer accident.
Feel the same power.
It is time to slay our foes with blood.
Coming to be. This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Feel the ancient power.
Even bedrock.
Oh, that was also a nuke. Fuck me, you need to start doing work, girly pop. That was insane. That was madness.
Very well done.
That was madness.
I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game?
Oh, that's Mona's teacher. Okay.
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique.
This
If
is
I had to
cool.
guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both.
That was so cool.
now.
That was a cool fight. I would love to do it
I
again.
need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
I would love to do that again. That was fun.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Once you've rested, let me know when you're free, and we'll head to Dragonspine.
Deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Sooner to deal with Durin, the better. The first thing I gotta do, though... First thing I gotta do... I'm going to a statue. That's not a statue. There it is. Alright, now we go over here.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice. You sure? Is it warm in there?
We arrived. Sorry, Paimon, I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me, you two stay on guard.
May Paimon ask a question?
You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical, bless you, by the way. We're artificial creatures.
Sounds like
It will
you
be
prefer
incorrect.
humans to dragons, then.
Not much of a preference, rather things stand. I belong in the human class of a human with unique traits. Perhaps I'm the most unique of them all, the only one of my kind, but soon there'll be just another me, assuming the alchemical projection. I believe many Durin already told you the intent to replace Durin. Strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, a challenging one. That's why we came to this decision. In my view, to cultivate life in this world cannot enjoy. Okay. Whatever aids in attaining greater level of perfection. Not a question of ought, merely wish to. This is the path that I walk. Of course, not to say this is a science experiment to me, anything but that. I'm foremost a member of the Knights of Favonius. Does that answer your question? This guy just ate this bruh's heart.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
Shot right through your heart, which is all over that tree over there. This time, Durin's body should finally be gone for good.
In that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry is one and the same. Armed with his heart, I'll be able to complete the process. Return to Mondstadt. Okay. Let's call it a day. Thank you for accompanying me.
We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt is a lively place during the festival. Take a look around, pick up some souvenirs for yourself.
Festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
We'll find out the day of. We got round 1. We got round 2.
Respect must be given. The Windbloom Festival is about to begin. Let's go.
Alright, go to the plaza. I should have just... With the Sheep's Festival, band together, several waves of monsters in the city. I'm going to just... No. No. Damn, they haven't even put a fucking skip button in this game.
Huh? No. Oh. In that case, everyone, the best bard in
Yeah, the only one who can, like, sing and speak right now for the festival that I'm so far behind on. Exercise the prayer formation. Oh! Someone's waking up from a nap, it looks like. Oh, he had these different circles all across the city. It's like he's writing a code, it looks like. A little extra light up for the festival. Earth, flowing water, fire, and wind. Everybody's checking out the circles. Traverse the 18th, Worldly, and the 20th. Emergent soul enter the mortal realm. Evolate festering flesh, scared blood and stone. O sages, witness my grand endeavor. Oh, that's cool. Oh my goodness. Also, that snap was very satisfying. How was it? Not bad, right? Meanwhile, in the office of Albedo, someone give this man some milk.
Albedo, how did everything go?
Very smoothly, we achieved the goal.
Really? So Mini Dern looks like a human now?
Correct. His body's still stabilizing. We should give him time. Incredible work. This man literally summoned a baby giraffe. I graciously accept the compliment. It's rather remarkable from what I have accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Good. I set out what I do and I achieved a goal. I think she would even made a rare facial expression if I've seen it. My master and mother, Ryan Dodier. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task. I had a theory about what she meant, collaborated, and sure enough, getting a life and the truth of this world. That might be easy for most people, unlike me, that's doing a lot of learning and a lot of things to find out myself and the world around me, get to know people. Life is a space that exists, people inhabit that space. So for an artificial human, that makes sense. The truth of this world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves.
Being alive isn't just an existence, it makes you human. I think it's the message you want me to get across. Found this whole series of events inspiring. Becoming a human is one thing, following the choices and the family bonds that form. Most people will probably see the events last a few days or something out of the nightmare, but for me, it's part of my life. I feared the carefree existence of my brother will enjoy this far, now to the end, the same face constrains. He really does. His family tree's so wonky. Some base of their life are around the store. Master never showed her face, but the Hexen Circle knows what I've done. That means she gave her approval. Since devouring Navarus, she finally found a modicum of peace. Happy for her, the Merchant of Madness, you know.
Devouring Nefarious? What's Nefarious?
It's the name of the ruler of life. Alice told me not too long ago came to surprise. Master would do it sooner or later. The real life I truly know, Nefarious, is gone because of this. Master's actions... Give me a fucking minute. She and Nefarious are now as one. In that case, thank you so much for your help. and choosing to be on my side.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Paimon, take it out of my mouth. Hearing you say that means more than I could say. Make sure to pass the sentiment along when I report it to Master
So you're
Jean.
heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Thank you, I'll get going.
Wow, this Wimbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Wimbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Wimbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti, you're back.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now
The
could I?
Cecilia.
What do you think of the Cecilia? The true feelings of the prodigal son. Traveler, give me your hand. The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in...
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs... well, all I did was deliver...
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really?
Of course not! Let's go to the...
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something.
Yeah.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world
Venti, I
has
get it.
naught but an
Shut up.
empty shell. Cruel is said fate through shadows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night. Has to the
Okay, all done. About a couple hours for the stream, of course. I think I can start right after this one. I'm gonna make sure the quest is highlighted. I have another one. I have another Archon quest. And then I have story quest. Oh no, where do I go? Okay. I'm gonna head over there. Should end this in a few. Head to the Collective of Plenty. I'm gonna probably do that. No perfect person for this one. I'm not going to enter a fucking side quest. I want to fight this game, I swear to God. I just wanted to go and do my quests. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Skip. I just wanted to continue my quests. Just get to a point and go. Thank you. Wait a minute. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need to touch that. No, no. What the gigafuck? Touch. Touch. Is there gonna be so much yapping in this?
Huh? Wait, you're the traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
I have not. Can I go?
Whoa. Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were...
Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yan-san said she invited you to our tribe, so... And now you're actually...
Surely we're not...
You're the heroes who defeated the Abyss. I've been so...
Oh, yeah. During the Abyss invasion, we asked Ian-san if the collective of...
not really. It was all Uncle Cuddle. All I did was clear out just thinking about the invasion. But that's...
Great, let's go!
I don't want to go. I just need to get to a fucking waypoint. I don't want to do this. We'll do that later.
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulverite.
You seem way too calm about that. It sounds super dangerous.
Oh, you think so? Well, we're used to it. If we see one, all we need to do is smash it to pieces.
I'm going to... Yep.
Be my fate.
Once I get over there, touch the statue and all, I am going to, of course, end stream for the night. And more tomorrow will be more Monster Hunter. Thank you, Venti, for grabbing that. Oh, the moon looks really... Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here because I cannot touch the statue. Alrighty then, everybody. Let me just turn off my PlayStation because I know the game automatically saves. Okie dokie. Let me put this on the charger so I have it ready. And do that. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. Like I said, I will do more Monster Hunter tomorrow. I am very, very sorry I did not do it today. little stuff happened here and there, but that's all right. That's all right. And I have been promising that I'm gonna do an afternoon stream out this week, but hey, like, seems like that's not even possible. Um, I am looking at all my shenanigans. I don't know why I'm doing that. There we go. Watering. This needs to be refreshed. Still says 14, but whatever. Alrighty then, chat. Thank you so much for coming and everything. Rhyme, if you are streaming tomorrow, I hope you have a very good stream and I hope you stay safe. If you're here in the continental United States, I hope everybody stays safe, lovely, and not forgetful as I am, because it felt like, you know, tomorrow was going to be Friday. It's like the Wednesdayest of non-Wednesday Wednesdays, you know. Any hoodles? Stay safe, stay hydrated. If anybody hasn't told you to... I'm Samson Donovic, with the Seamless Co-op again. Nice! Anyway, stay safe, stay hydrated. If anybody hasn't told you today that they're proud of you, I am. If you're watching this through VODs, exactly what I said a moment ago. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I love you guys so much, and stay hydrated. I will see you guys next stream. Bye!